Hey, we're back. It's time. Round 5.
We're hyped.
Ready? Got energy?
So hyped for the last game.
Energy. Sorry, I had to do something.
Hype yourself up. Let me get rid of this.
And so
there we go.
in this round, it's pretty nuts.
We
It's pretty
have
nuts.
player 1 on a Hulk deck.
On a Hulk deck.
Yeah.
Player 1 on a Hulk. Lily is on Grixis Pirates. Jordan is on TNK.
Player 4
Joseph.
is on TN. No,
Oh,
Jordan is on
TNT.
TNT and player 4 is on TNK.
TNK. Okay. So the most interesting thing about this pod is that the seat 1 on the play does have Hulk. Not going to play Hulk, but is on Hulk and has access to Entomb, which is scary. Always scary.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that we are looking at a turn 2 Heartwood Storyteller.
That could potentially just be, again, an insane, long and grindy game with Heartwood Storyteller.
My poor heart.
It's the last game for today.
Heartwood
We're gonna get a break.
Storyteller. Oh my gosh.
I've never seen that card being played, so I'm very excited to see it.
I'm nervous. I don't know if you can play Heartwood Storyteller in this pod responsibly going in seat 1. Because all that happens is that your opponents are like seat 4 is going to just draw so many cards.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that seat 4 is playing TNK.
Yeah, it's like, thank you for playing a heuristic study for me, or a fish
Yeah.
for me. Basically.
Yeah. All right. So we're looking at the pod right now. Seat 1. We just have seat 1's hand. It is a Grim Savant, Land, Entomb, Lively Dirge, Lotus Petal, Heartwood Storyteller, Talon Gates. So, like, there might be something good there.
We'll have to see what they top deck.
Yeah, they have to see what the top deck
Is that an Entomb in the hand?
is. Entomb in hand, yeah.
So if they top deck a reanimation spell, that's game.
If they top deck reanimation spell, they still need a sack. They still need a way to
that's true.
sack
But
them.
how much mana is Dina? Isn't Dina 2 mana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Grim I don't know if that's Grim Savant or not. I need to look at the cards.
Lily's playing
Lily's playing Pirates, yeah.
Pirates, yeah. Grixis Pirates, which is super interesting.
Yeah.
There is Curiosity Effects,
Yep.
as you
yeah.
explained to me, and there is Glinton Buccaneer as a 1-card combo with Malcolm.
Malcolm, yeah.
Also Caddis in the 99, which is interesting.
Yeah, Kedis is in the 99. So with Grixis Pirates, it's a little bit different. You can do a lot with Glinthorn in the 99 because you can put a Necropotence on the battlefield and Necro for 35 and then discard 35 cards.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Pretty easy way to do a lot of damage to somebody. And then outside of that, you can do Curiosity. Curiosity can be put on your Vial Smasher.
Yeah.
And if you have, and then
Whenever
from
he
there,
deals damage, you just draw cards.
deals damage. And then if you have Kedis does damage to everything. Like it's just
It's triple damage, triple draw cards.
yeah. It gets into that thing. Also, you can get in Pirates, what can be really good is when you have a thing Bowmaster. You put Curiosity in Bowmaster.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
That's dope.
Curiosity on Mayhem Devils, really good. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, that's actually really good, yeah.
Yeah. So it's stuff like that. It's very like
A lot of
lot of
viable
movement.
targets to put Curiosity on.
Curiosity becomes really
Is it
live.
just Curiosity or just some other cards as well? Some other similar effects?
I
Like there is
didn't
Ophidian Eye. Is she an Ophidian Eye?
I don't know. I don't know if you actually go too aggressive on it because you
I mean,
actually
you
have.
can just tutor it up, right? If you
Yeah.
want it.
Are
they like at least
not Ophidian
no
Eye.
Ophidian Eye, just Curiosity. Okay.
Yeah, but it's on Lightning Rig Crew, which I
Oh
find
yeah,
to be
that's
interesting.
the that untaps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. If you had been here, Patrick, for the Boyle, the artist that did the hollow one is here and has APs.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
I've got a bunch of my cards signed and I'm super
Mm-hmm.
hyped about it.
Yeah. Into the Flood Maw, Hexing Sculpture. Yeah, this is just, a very solid list. I'm really excited to see how this plays. Don't know how deep they're going to go into their mulligans. Hopefully that we are able to see something really cool. We do have a couple more hands. All right, we have everyone's opening hand. Oh man, nobody went down really low. We love this. All right, seat 2, we have Necro, Lightning Recruit, Bergie, City of Brass,
Game started already.
and Talisman. Seat 3, we have. Land, Noble Hierarch, Emil, Pact, Gaia's Cradle, Flusher Storm, Force of Will.
Okay, let's do some.
Okay, that's an interesting hand. And seat 4,
Fluster, Tataru, is it?
Tartaru,
Fluster, Besiege, Chromox, Esper, and 2 lands.
2 lands. Yeah. Okay, so we're seeing the Talisman getting developed. And what did he play? What is this?
It's a Noble
That's a
Hierarch.
Noble Hierarch? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to turn seat 4.
You say that. I played against a modern green deck.
Okay, I'm nervous about this Heartwood Storyteller, guys.
Chromox.
I'm gonna imprint Besiege.
Chromox pitch the Beseech.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
I did the same thing.
I'll fetch.
Beseech is just so
Get
challenging
a
in this-
Tundra.
with this one.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just getting there.
Gets the land. Yo, shout out to Wayne for hosting an amazing event. I just want to say I appreciate this person so much.
Yeah. It's been such a great time.
Yeah, shout out to the
And he's
entire
taking
Land
good
crew.
care of us.
Yeah, he is. You know who also taking care of us? Our producer. Listen, our producer is just crushing it, and I
Yeah.
just can't be more grateful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, kind sir. Okay. We got the sun. The sun has entered the battlefield.
But I'm probably the more control-oriented deck, right?
The glare is real.
You're definitely gonna get that one. No, I'm never gonna get that. I'm gonna give it to you.
I think it's a
Yep.
Tataru. Yeah.
Tap treasure.
Okay, so the harshest part about Tataru is when we are going into a Heartwood Storyteller turn, Tataru becomes Omniscience.
Oh, yeah.
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 Fuck.
10 out of 10. There's a world you even like cast spells into Heartwood Storyteller just to develop your mana. Speaking of Omniscience, that's a card I'd be looking for.
Omniscience?
Yes,
Have you seen it a lot in CDH?
so much.
Okay, I've seen it once or twice. The one time someone cast Omniscience, they weren't able to combo off, and then I was able to copy it, to turn it into an artifact and copy it with copy artifact, and I just immediately won.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There it
Oh,
is.
there we go.
There it
Heartwood
is.
Storyteller.
Well,
Yeah, and everybody goes, dang it.
Okay,
Dang it.
Lily is reading it, and I'm pretty sure that there are some people in chat that don't know what Heartwood Storyteller does. So can you explain it again for us, please?
Say that one more time.
Can you explain Heartwood Storyteller again for
Yeah,
us?
Heartwood
please?
Storyteller says whenever an opponent or whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents draw a card. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really good in pods like this because when you have this kind of pod, everyone starts interacting with each other, and the goal for Heartwood Storyteller is to create that kind of chaotic board state. And then for Dina is a deck that doesn't usually play a lot of non-creatures, so they just want to sacrifice their Heartwood Storyteller to cast her Eldritch Evolution or something like that, so that players stop drawing cards on their turn and they can just send it.
Yeah.
And we have a Lightning Recruit.
Also, with the Golgari color identity, it's just like you can kind of play that parasitic play style where you kind of force everyone to interact with each other and not with you, and then you just have that one card combo. all
Yeah,
of the sudden.
absolutely. You want to see me win with Astral Dragon Machine God's Effigy? I want to win with Machine God's Effigy and Astral Dragon too. I think
I've
that's a
seen you
great thing.
win with Astral Dragon copying infinite Talon Gates.
Yes, I made Infinite
Yesterday.
Talgates. That was really cool. I really like that. That was fun. Turns out when your opponents can have creatures, they can't win.
Yeah.
Turns out. Okay, so far Harwood Storyteller hasn't drawn a single card,
Not
which
yet.
which is weird. That's super weird.
Yeah. It's gonna start now. TNK is gonna do it.
Yeah. Everyone has a
With a Harwood
fish.
Storyteller, I really doubt it.
Everyone's worried about it, but
It's literally this. Here's my card. Everyone has a fish now.
everyone has a fish, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
Our great right now.
It's
I'm glad it only triggers once.
It's so good. So right now, no one's casting any spells, and that's actually probably the worst case scenario for the Harwood Storyteller player because they really want that to happen. Because now
That's-
Harwood Storyteller,
Even Esper?
let's see, this is
I'll pass the
Aaron.
turn.
Yeah, yeah. Aaron's gonna go into their turn, and they actually have non-creature spells in their hand, and that is terrible because now all the interaction that was supposed to go into that. Going into their turn it's not being used and it's being saved. So they have to now just cast creature spells and pray that's enough. Pay 2. Cast a Badge of
Badger
Mole.
Mole, okay.
No triggers.
No triggers yet. The whole turn cycle without a single trigger.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Running low on
What's gaining life?
what's
What am I
gaining them life?
missing? Yeah, he's at 47 life. Is it the Heartwood Storyteller? Does it gain life as well?
I don't think so. Let's
I have
find
no
out.
idea.
Let's find out.
It does pirate things.
Oh,
I would have really liked people to have
What is gaining them life?
pretty gross.
Command towers, land for turn, float 2 colorless, obsidian traders.
Nope, not that.
How is he gaining life? Chat, how is he getting life?
Not a question.
Yeah, the first 2 spells. What were they?
Deal damage everybody.
All right. Lightning Recruit.
I'll cast Malcolm. Trigger
There we
on
go.
tap lightning recruit.
Untap it. Yeah.
This is so scary. This is so much mana. Oh, it's whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life.
Tap lightning
Whatever
recruit.
that is.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a pirate. Trigger Malcolm, make 3 sketchers.
This is so scary. Because this could just be game right here.
Yeah.
No one has shown interaction. No one, at least we didn't see any interaction in opening hands.
This is so awkward.
Just send it. What's the tapped creature with the counter?
It's a Lightning Recruit or the land on player 1 side.
Player 1. It's just a forest.
It's the forest that was animated by Badger Bowl Cup.
Yeah, by Badger Mocha. Yep. Yeah, I would be hyper concerned right now. Lily got the Lightning Rig Crew, and it doesn't look. It's a quiet spell unless you know what it does, and then it's
Holds so much. It makes so much value with Malcolm.
Yeah,
I know that card from the Malcolm Caddis that we have in our local
Okay.
meta.
the Glare in the Seat one is it's a real enemy. But you know, it's one of the things we've had to deal with it all day, and I mean, right now I feel a little bit like immune to it.
Yeah,
You know,
we got used to it.
Get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
You just gotta get used to it, bro.
I guess
I don't know.
Will you let me do?
So we've got also no Heartwood Storyteller trigger again.
Not a single one
Yeah.
until right now.
Trigger.
Oh, there we go.
I will pay for
Esper trigger.
Esper, you have to pay for Esper.
I'll pay for Esper.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, what,
Yeah.
what you could. The Heartwood's gonna be first. So why don't you decide
Sure.
based on?
So now we all draw.
We all
just
draw.
Jordan. Okay.
Yep.
I broke the pack.
Yep. Trigger Tataru.
Indeed.
Tap
Yep.
treasure.
That's really good with Tataru.
Yeah.
TNK is just making all the value.
Esper trigger?
Yeah.
And Alba.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna give you more
Is there a good reason
cards.
not to? Like,
I
There's
just
not a good
mana-
reason not
Absolutely
to.
reasonable.
Mana and be able to fight like this and that.
green black.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
please give
I
me
think
more
the
cards so I can
Yeah.
fight my
To be able to try to fight
opponents
this.
/ win.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
That's a
I'm
little
not gonna.
proactive.
I think I'm fine right now. I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pay that.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that C4 is like, hey, I'm just Tim Necrom.
Yeah,
Just give me a card. It's okay. Don't worry about me.
I just have a Tataru and a Esper Sentinel in play.
Yeah,
I
don't
have a
worry.
mana engine and a dry engine.
I have more value than everyone else on the board. It's okay. Except like the closest is gonna be
Lily?
the Malcolm, right?
Yeah.
That's it. But I don't know, man.
If she gets curiosity effect, that would be crazy.
One curiosity effect is spooky. 6 cards in hand. Oh man.
So a singular Thrasio.
Anyway, so chat, how have you felt about today? Is there any plays that you've seen that you were like, wow, that was a really crazy thing? Or man, I wish I could have been there because I missed not playing in Lango. Look, Lango is so good. If you haven't been in Lango, they're awesome.
Yeah.
This is the Boil 3.
Great event.
Great event.
What was your favorite play from today?
Ooh, the flare.
Same.
The flare was
Yeah.
insane.
That was so good.
It was so good.
Like just before that, just declining the draw,
Yeah.
passing the turn. Everyone was like, "What is he doing?"
is
and
he
then
doing?
Flare, I win.
Flare of denial to win the game.
with Abolisher on the stack.
so
good.
good. That was a crazy play.
I also like Jordan's Fairy Mastermind with double Tithe and then into the Mayhem Devil. That was so cool.
Into the Mayhem Devil, yeah. Yeah, Magda actually just out thinking everybody by killing the Roger early. Oh, that was also just so good. I feel like watching these games, you get a chance to, from literally a top-down point of view, where you get to look into the eyes of the people who are just so good at the game, and you get to see how they think and how they work and how they respond to threats. I love it.
Like, if you really want to become better at Magic, watching gameplay videos on YouTube, of course, is one thing, but they're produced to be entertaining, right?
Yeah.
But these tournament games, that's where you learn like the best, like sequencing and card combinations and stuff. Like, you can really learn a lot from watching these best players play Magic.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take a picture of these people's board states.
Yeah.
That way you can see it.
Okay.
Grand Abolisher.
Oh, Grand Abolisher. Ooh, scary. Oh, there's the Force. Okay, yeah, you can't have him have that Grand Abolisher. I mean, he's. Okay, we got a Grand Abolisher on the stack with Grand Abolisher for TNK on the
Grand
stack.
Abolisher.
but,
Yeah, draw me cards.
But yeah, TNT is reacting with a Force. You have to,
Yeah, absolutely.
and that's
I
a hot
have
with
two
Storyteller
untapped
trigger.
and one tapped. And then Asper.
Okay, so right now we're seeing Esper from TNK. They have Grand Abolisher, Esper, and Tatar Taro on the board with a Polluted Delta and, not a Polluted Delta, a blue black land that is a shock land. That is
I don't know.
the blue black land that's a shock land.
I don't know what's the name of the cards. Watery Grave?
Watery Grave, thank you. Okay, gosh, and a Chrome Mox. Okay, and then on the other board, it's Hardwood Storyteller. There is a
Oh, this is Essence Warden.
Essence Warden. That's what it's called. That's what's drawing gaining life.
From the hardwood, but they
Sorry guys, had to just get it.
on this.
Magda is why haven't cut OBM. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Already put it into there.
Alrighty then. We have a
Judge is present.
judge being judged.
Man, I screwed it up, guys.
I blame
So
Hardwood.
sorry.
I blame Hardwood Storyteller.
What is
Okay,
it? What's
there's-
the challenge?
I did not see the mistake
Ryan,
here.
play this card.
There's a Fairy Mastermind.
Oh, we're looking at the second draw.
Yeah, we can go back up here.
Chat. What happened? What's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, it
So
sounds
there's
like
a
the
Force on the stack, and on top of the Force, I think that's the Fairy Mastermind.
yeah.
If I'm
There's
not
a fairy
mistaken.
mastermind being cast.
I think
Yeah.
the fix may also be like me losing something out of my hand randomly, which is
Put it on top.
Maybe
gonna
maybe
suck.
she drew a card
I
when she wasn't
shuffled
supposed to.
that,
Yeah.
if I recall
Not based on what happened to me earlier.
Yeah. So we'll talk
I mean,
about
it is
game
this
rules violations.
card for what it's
So
worth, but
Whenever you draw a card, you're not supposed to. It's hidden information.
Yeah.
And in 1v1, when you have a hidden card violation, you have to, your hand gets thought seized. And usually, I think it's your opponent that will like take a card at random. But in multiplayer, when you have this like situation, you can deal with it a couple of ways, but most often like the judge will come and take a card, right, at random, or if depending on how many cards you've drawn, you have to shuffle your hand into the deck, draw that many cards. Yeah.
yeah.
She drew on the active player third draw instead of their second.
Oh,
Okay, so it's a miss trigger. Yeah. Forgot the hard word. Yeah,
no,
for sure.
Yeah, priority was passed. Yeah, everyone
Well,
passed.
we
priority.
passed on the fairy mastermind.
Yeah, well,
Well, when
I
Sacco
drew,
Yeah,
I've
and
drawn
then-
my Asper card, and that's when.
yeah, we thought we were good. And
You do
we were like,
senpai.
yeah, good. And then as she drew it, he was like, oh wait.
That was the third card.
Yeah.
So this
but
trigger,
they acknowledged it.
Yeah.
acknowledged the trigger. This in there. So was the trigger that shouldn't have existed acknowledged in the sense of yeah, you're good to draw.
That was not. Yeah, it was.
I would say we acknowledged it. He didn't.
And then I went Earth with it.
Yeah, he was like That's ag.
Okay.
I didn't. I forgot.
Yeah.
I also forgot.
Car was not a good car.
It's been a long day. Stuff like that happens.
Absolutely.
We're just waiting for a fix, right?
Yep, just waiting for the fix. So while we're waiting for the fix, there fortunately for us hasn't been too many complicated GRVs or anything like that. We've been really lucky, and I think that speaks to the skill
Of
of
players,
our
yeah.
players. You know.
That's something I noticed over the last 2 years, especially also in Germany. The amount of judge calls became higher because people would call judges more often because they would notice mistakes, and they would be they wouldn't shy away from calling the judge, but also the situations that occurred were much easier to fix and take care of.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Yeah.
We want people to be doing this and getting better, and hopefully getting the judge calls, and also when you get the GRVs, you remember.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that.
That's how you get better. Yeah.
So in card area, which how this works out, is you take a random card from your hand, put it back in the library.
Okay. Thought seize, but put it back on top of library.
Yep. She's gonna draw the card anyways. Yeah. Ooh.
This one?
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one. Should have been the other one.
Force will.
Okay, force will and stack.
Forceful on the stack.
All right,
Reacts
as
with
Flusterstorm.
Okay.
So this might get kind of complicated. I think it's a good time to hop over to player audio and see how they handle this.
We have Hotwood Storyteller trigger.
And I got another one back.
I'm cool with a counter wire.
I'm sure that's the problem.
I'm saying what if I don't have to push?
The problem is once it's on the board, there's nothing I can really.
She'll deal with it.
Okay, if you're willing not to push,
Yeah.
you shake on it.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna be cool then. Well, you're gonna counter it. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
So Heartwoods are still gonna happen.
Yeah,
yes?
Hardwoods are
Yeah.
still happening.
Okay.
So
I just can't keep wasting interaction.
No, I
Let me
get it.
make sure I do this right.
All right, so
I'll
hardwood
get a
trigger.
second. You'll get a second.
Well, no, I'll get my first. I have not drawn yet.
This will be-
Oh, okay. This will be my second.
No, I have
Nah.
You have
This will be
first.
his second.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll draw first. So I'll draw first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's
Okay.
your first.
That's
draw.
my first draw.
Cool.
And this is my second.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to have a fairy master.
Now you'll have a fairy.
Well, you also have. So you have a heartwood as well. And
The
these are
fairy
resolved.
would go on top
No,
of it.
the-
no?
You
your
can
heart-
choose.
With heartwood not resolved first.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the cards.
Yeah. She's gonna draw the two.
I'm gonna take the fairy off of you. I'm a draw.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
gonna,
you're.
I'm gonna take my heartwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Heartwood would have to happen, and then the fairy.
Cool.
would
Right.
be,
Yeah.
Does it matter? No.
Cool.
You want to make sure we're clear
Are
for
we
that
all
later.
straight?
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Fluster.
I'm up.
Are you really letting a GA resolve?
What else am I supposed to do? He said he's not pushing. I believe
won't
him.
push.
That's not my business.
All right. GA good?
Yep.
Okay. Do I want to at least get that out? I think so.
Just a GA pass.
Play an opal. You all can draw.
I'll draw first.
That is your second. I'm
That
gonna
will
take
be my
my
second.
fairy.
This will
Very.
be my third.
And then draw for your hardwood.
I'm gonna take my heartwood.
And then
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I thought the Heartwood resolves at the same time.
Is it
So
at the
we
same
would
time?
all draw,
I'm
and
not-
then the Fairy Master.
Oh,
would
that's
come,
weird.
yeah.
I'm not used to playing with it. If
Yeah.
that's how it works, that's how it works.
I figured it was still in priority order.
Yeah.
What a dumb magic card. Can I read it actually?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the judge is right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you
I
doing
think we
anything
all
else?
Are
draw.
we all drawing at the same
Exactly
time?
Do I want to play
We are done.
Timna?
Okay.
I kind of want to play Timna.
But you all draw them.
Yeah.
at the same-
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to play
That's confusing.
Timna. I'm just gonna play
That's
Timna.
not confusing at all.
I got a life when you bring
Cards are
cards off the
drawn.
ground.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right after each other.
And then you get one more life.
Yep.
Off of Timna, the Weaver.
Yep.
And then we Gucci then.
Untap. I will draw. I will play Mox Diamond.
Heartwood
Yeah.
and Esper. So my Esper.
Yeah.
All right.
And Harwood's?
Heartwood's all at the same time.
Yeah, Harwood at the same time. Not confusing.
And
Fairy Mastermind off Stacko.
my Tataru Taru first. Yep. And then Fairy Mastermind.
What a nightmare game. Oh my god.
You wanna draw?
Oh yes. Yes, actually I do. What the fuck?
That is fine. Pass priority on the rug.
Alright. I will.
As soon as they were like, oh yeah, it all draws at the same time, trigger, 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 I was like, yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Green, colorless, black,
You
for
wanna draw?
a Grim
Will you
Servant.
draw?
Is that a creature?
Yes.
What does that do?
Oh shoot, that's bad.
Search your library for a card
I
with
tutor
mana
for
value
one.
less than what you use with devotion for black.
Tutor for one card, right?
Yeah. But it's a one cost one card.
One
Because I only have
Like, I read
duration of black, yeah.
Violent two. It's Grim Servant. I thought it was Violent two.
No, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, pass.
When it resolves, I'll gain a life, and then I'll do my search.
Yep.
Oh, one.
Blood Pet.
I'll get a guy's card off, and I'll lose.
Oh, because the devotion. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's,
I like that.
That's a little clever, a little,
Yeah.
little tricky trick.
I will play it as Link Curtain. Oh, sorry, I did not discard from Mox Diamond.
Do you need this cut?
Yes, please. And I'll play.
Gradle taps for 5 right now.
Yes. 1, 2.
What's that cradle you, Jordan? What are you gonna do about that?
I wish it was better.
Yeah. Try to trust that.
Tap for 5.
Do it.
I will play a Formidable Speaker, floating 2 green.
Yeah.
Formidable is good.
Go get your protein hole.
Yeah. I will discard
Hang on
a.
a second. You might need to do something. Because the Mox Diamond discard was part of it. I'm sorry, this is when it resolved out of cast trigger, so the card would have been drawn before this entered, before the Grim Servant was cast.
What would have been drawn?
Oh, so you couldn't. I think.
I didn't draw a card.
He did. He hasn't
Yeah,
drawn
so
any.
I played
We drew.
this, and then
Yeah.
when I played it, I went.
Yeah,
So they
sure.
all drew.
Yeah, so we,
Yeah.
There's a point here where because we didn't do this correctly, we had to back up to doing this, which would just undo the search, but the card was revealed. So if
We did miss the
right,
discard
but
on it.
it was yeah, it was sort
Yeah. It's wonky,
of
but
dirty out of order sequencing to
Yeah.
get where we are, and the backup would be undo exactly what we saw, then redo it.
yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Can we
take
just
this off the
pretend we
stack?
did that and then redo it and go back to where we would have been? It's the same result, right? There's no change.
Yeah. So assuming that doesn't change anything,
Yeah.
we would back up back up the search, which the card was revealed. We would put that back in your hand, untap some mana, put this back in your hand, and then you would immediately put this here and then do the same thing.
Yeah. So
So
I'll put
that-
this on top. If
Now,
that's
don't
okay.
move anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's,
Okay. If we are actually going to do this.
There's no. I don't see any
So
reason
it's-
to it. It
what's-
creates the same
what's-
situation.
What's technically
Yeah.
wrong or not.
yeah,
I think it's
Yeah,
best.
because
It's
like,
almost,
this was definitely in your hand. You didn't find this some kind because you didn't draw this
Yeah.
off of.
So I played this and went, oh wait, I have not.
Because he never
discarded.
drew.
So one of the things that happens when you are resolving your spells, sometimes we like to go kind of quick because maybe
Yeah.
the actions that we take are probably not going to get interacted with. So we're just going to kind of shortcut through.
Kind of shortcut, yeah.
Mox Diamond is not one of the things we can shortcut through because Mox Diamond has a specific way it resolves. When you cast a Mox Diamond, there was a Heartwood Storyteller trigger. Everyone drew cards. Great. It goes to resolve. You have to discard a land. If you don't discard a land, that Mox Diamond never enters the
Yeah,
battlefield. It
immediately
straight
goes to the
graveyard.
graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get anything.
It's
you don't
not
get
an ETB. Like people tend to mix that up because like in Strongholds back then, cards like text wasn't standardized and the books wasn't standardized. Similar to like what's it called? Transmute Artifact,
Yeah.
where you it's different than other cards that are similar because it's not an additional cost to sacrifice the artifact.
Yeah.
It's part of the resolution.
part of the resolution. It's very similar, or it's different than I would say Flash. Flash is a good example because Flash, the thing enters the battlefield, so you get an ETB and it leaves the battlefield effect.
yeah.
Versus Mox Diamond, you wouldn't even get an ETB; it just never goes on the battlefield. It just skips it entirely. So right now they had to like back it up a little bit to make it happen. The board state didn't change; it didn't do anything big. But I want to make sure that when we see this, it could make a big difference later. Because let's say they use that mana to cast a spell, and then someone drew a card. If someone drew a card, that's a big issue because now we can't back it up. The Mox Diamond does not exist.
Also, let's just make players play clean.
Play cleanly, yeah. So, yeah, and now they have to, they had to do it, back it up. So, yeah, this is an easy mistake, but it's not the biggest like GRV that we will ever see, you know. It doesn't. There wasn't anything intentional. He did catch it. He caught it before. That's the only reason why we even thought about it. Is because I have a land to discard to this. Yep. There he goes.
There we go.
He does the thing. And it's so funny because like he caught
Yeah,
it.
what about the
right?
Yeah.
Hardwood Storyteller
oh
and
no,
the
well the
Esper?
box diamond's on the stack. We're good.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So right now they're talking about what if it would matter if the Hardwood Storyteller had triggered on an ETB versus on cast. That would be a big problem. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. And now they get a little bit extra time. And now he's gonna cast his Grim Servant.
And that will get the
All right. Grabs the
that
guy's
will
cradle.
get the cradle. The cradle will be tapped to cast the what's it called? The Formidable Speaker.
Yep.
I think it.
So now he has Cradle. I don't know if there's any other anything else they want to play this turn. We didn't see anything else in their opening hand that was
So excited to see Lily's turn.
Lily's turn's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I'll use my second force.
And also Grand Abolisher still exists.
true. Still, the Grand Abolisher is in play on
The Grand Abolisher
TK's
is in play.
board, yeah.
Which it was a terrible deal. I would not let that resolve.
sure, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Never.
Like even if you say, yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, it's still on the board though.
Yeah, you're just winning next turn.
And Drake
even
even said
if
it,
you
too.
even if you don't win on your next turn, the chance of just someone cloning it, it's just too high. You can't.
too
you can't
high.
have that be on the board.
Formidable Speaker good.
Password.
Formidable Speaker. Oh no.
Such a cool card.
Okay, what is Formidable Speaker getting? Are you discarding a card? Yes, you are. Of course you could. Discards a
Ooh,
Buried
Buried
Alive.
Alive.
That could have been tragic. What if he had a Hulk in hand?
Yeah, that would just then reanimate it. Okay, he's getting a land. That was loud.
Yeah, cops be coughing. If you are in this position, you're looking for a creature that does say, "Get Hulk into the bin," in some way.
Yeah.
Or sack,
Some
or,
kind of-
or a creature that
either-
says sack a creature.
Yeah, but you have Dina. You don't need a sack outlet, right? You just
You need
you-
sack outlet because Dina only sacks once.
sex once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then probably the first Hulk pile that you get was a multi Hulk
Yeah,
deck.
yeah, it's
The
multi-Hulk
first
pile,
Hulk
yeah.
pile has your Viscera, for example. So, and some creature that entombs.
What are we doing?
Also, Fairy Mastermind with the Howard Storyteller. That's just so dope.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
the little boy.
I don't win anymore.
A boy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get. I'd be getting OBM here for sure.
About that draw?
I don't think
Just gonna delete everyone's boards every time they want to breathe.
Yeah.
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 that a-
And all the other decks are also kind of creature.
Is that a collector oof?
Ooh, yeah, it is.
We can't have that.
Collector oof is
I'm okay with this.
Pretty
this
good.
Absolutely cannot
I'm
happen.
looking at this cradle like,
I feel like that just gives the game to Jordan or Sacco.
what?
Jordan or Sacco. Jordan has not said anything, which is great. Because he does have a
I
training
mean,
ground.
he has what he needs, right?
Pitch.
Yeah, you have to be sneaky with the collector oof, for sure.
Esper.
Yeah.
Everybody's angry.
So it's
Esper
Harwood-
trigger.
Harwood first? Or was it Esper first?
Yeah. So
Esper.
Wait, well,
Esper
Harwood hits
first.
both at the same time, right?
Oh, sorry, you were
No, it's
yeah. So
No,
my
it's
Esper.
definitely Esper.
Esper
So
first.
Esper does it
Yeah.
first.
So
Okay.
Esper.
So is that your second card?
This
There was
is
a box diamond and
one.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's second.
No, because I already drew off the Heartwood and the Esper. So I've already drawn two.
Okay, I missed that card. That's fine.
Okay.
So this will
There
be
you go.
Now
my second.
Heartwood.
OBM, let's start with now. You're speaking my language. Yeah, yeah. We want that. We want that right there.
I'm not drawing from him yet.
Okay, so you're
I think this is my second.
Yeah. And I'm
Okay, Fairy Mastermind trigger.
Uh huh. And now.
And OBM would have just wiped the board by now.
Huh?
OBM would have wiped the board by now.
OBM would have killed people by
What was a
now.
relative
Yeah.
word that I would not use. But yeah, I have nothing I can say about
I
it.
have a.
Okay.
I almost kind of want the oof.
I am worried about this.
That's exactly.
I could have gotten a protein hog and just been like, haha.
I really want to save
Yeah, this
for
is.
said card that was just talked about.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
only
yeah. You have to really consider all of the different angles that could be used here. The fact that there is a Heartwood Storyteller that's drawing people cards, and then now Lily is getting advantage because of the Fairy Mastermind. It's tough.
I want.
Throwing a Smothering Tithe. Listen, we don't say that word for fear of
Pissed. An offer.
this. Oh my gosh, offer.
Can't refuse
You
it.
cannot refuse.
This is also a
It's
three of a kind
Ooh.
Russian one. So
So Harwood
Oh yeah,
Storytellers?
it's better
Harwood.
because it's not English.
So we all draw?
Yeah.
So protecting the oof because they don't care about it. Am I understanding correctly?
Yeah.
Already somewhere? I don't know.
Interesting.
They probably have natural Thoracle in hand.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna interact with this? Yes. He's gonna scream it.
I mean, everyone is drawing a ton of cards.
Because I
Yeah.
think the Oofin saves our fights.
What if I don't win on my turn?
But
Nah.
Natural Oracle is super risky. With oh no, there's an Abolisher.
Is it an abolisher?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
okay.
chilling.
I think like it's
Because
like a promise.
I was
no.
thinking because Howard Storyteller and Esper Sentinel, I think those are Esper is forced draw.
I'm also
Howard
getting
Storyteller as
hosed,
well, right?
though.
I need
Like
my
I'm
turn
in
to
choose not
grind
to draw.
mode.
Like that's
I
fine.
don't
Like
think so.
I'm in
Yeah.
grind
If
mode.
you guys are gonna take me out of the game, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
sit here.
I'm gonna give you something.
Okay, fine. Don't look at me for either of them. Matt.
What's the question right now?
I swan song it.
Okay, okay. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that.
Like,
So you're not gonna win if I don't interact?
I'm gonna keep fighting this.
You're not gonna win if I
I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna cast value and I'm gonna continue to sit here.
May
and
draw a
this
card.
Yeah, major.
Notice
Oh,
they didn't
okay.
say this.
But
turn,
Esper
so
isn't,
they just
so.
said they're not going to win at all. I think that's a good deal.
No win, and no like on the stack. You could just win whenever.
Don't have instant speed in my hand. Not squirrely. But if he stops
Swan
this,
Song
I'm not
to
doing
stop
anything.
the
You guys can have it.
offer.
Because I'm
Well,
willing to
we're
lock
talking
myself
about it.
out.
I
I'm
unspent the
saying. Like,
mana,
I'm
we're
willing to
talking
just
about
lock
Yeah,
myself
yeah,
out.
Lily. Yeah, let's go.
I think
Don't take any
I
shit.
still think I have.
That's
this is
right.
all- this is-
Follow
I
your
need
game
all
plan.
this.
Force it.
Okay.
Make him have it.
Yeah.
Make him have
I
it.
can, I can spin Thrasios and see.
Yeah.
Spin Thrasios. Do it. Do it. You
I'll-
won't. Do
I'll
it.
tap for good.
Do it.
Oh, I'm great Thrasios.
I'm so excited right now.
Yeah.
At least see what I get first.
What's the pod besides Grixis Pirates?
Yeah,
It's
so
TNT, TNK,
Force.
and
I
Dina.
realize it really
The TNT list is actually really unique.
I'm
It's
good.
it's pretty cool.
I'm good to not
Leave
interact if
me
you're not.
alone.
If you're not gonna win, I'm good to not interact.
Not winning this turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Right
Keep
now.
keep making your deals. Keep making your deals.
I'm gonna get a turn, a real turn.
Yep.
We get the drop.
Then we probably just lose the hand. is the thing.
We're drawing.
Okay, notice how Lily is evading answering the question. Am I gonna get a real turn? Nope.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna.
not
No,
winning
I'm gonna
this
say something
turn.
completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay, Force of Will back on the stack. Force of Will. Oh, Force of Will resolves.
Resolved.
Okay, yeah,
Oof
yeah,
is
yeah.
countered.
Okay, now we're gonna go to Lily's turn, and Lily is gonna be, yeah,
She runs off.
yeah. It's gonna make a good podcast
Look
next
at-
week.
I mean,
Absolutely.
just look at that hand size.
There's also two types. I'll just
Pass.
All right.
Okay.
Lily untapped. So
Does-
excited to see that turn.
Okay, is there going to be something that happens in this upkeep? This is the turn, I think. We fought hard for this.
I'm thinking on your
Okay.
step, to be clear.
Okay, in your end step? What are we doing in end step?
Vamp tutor.
Of this? Oh yeah, no.
Okay,
100%.
up, Kraken. Ooh, you don't need to.
I would
I don't think.
Vamp tutor on the inside.
Yeah.
I don't think you needed to do that.
I mean, everyone draws a card.
Yeah, this is getting countered. No way it resolves. No way.
Maybe she's just baiting interaction.
Well,
No.
What do you get?
Yeah.
Value.
Value.
I think you may have that whole big 100% transparent.
Yeah, maybe a
Mayhem
Devil.
Devil.
Mayhem
would
Devil
be
is
really good.
terrifying.
Or get
Mayhem
a
Devil with
substitute.
Curiosity.
I do not run instance.
I don't want.
Is
I don't want,
Fairy Mastermind a pirate as
No.
well?
You're
You're gonna like
That'd be
knock
kind
my
of cool.
board
That'd be
out.
dope,
Yeah.
What if? What
And
if I
she
just
already
deal with the
ditched
GA?
the, I think, Siren Storm Tamer, so that's gone as well.
And eventually
So
this.
one less pirate.
This has a training ground. That's an issue. If I get Bowmaster,
I'm probably going for get
Will you
rid of
leave my
the
GA alone before I go to
get rid of the
combat
Heartwood.
on my turn?
I will just say Bowmasters with
I mean,
Oh,
out of
oh,
all
you're
the
right. No,
players,
you're right.
Lily is profiting off the most because of the Fairy
Yeah.
Mastermind.
I
Yeah.
can't get Bowmasters because it just gets cloned. Realistically, Mayhem Devil's my best out. I do not run instant speed hack effects. This is not a gotcha. Okay?
You don't want that GA to go either. And I don't have a great solution for it right this second.
Yeah, if I'm Lily, I'm probably not explaining anything.
Yeah.
What's a Vamp Tutor getting? It's getting a counterspell
Getting
if you
something,
if
yeah.
you want to show me a counterspell.
Yeah.
Like, show me something.
I'm very adamant on giving away as little information as possible. I mean, strategically, you can use it to your advantage,
Yeah.
especially if you have the brewer's advantage and people don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But like when people ask me stuff, I don't lie. I keep it honest, but I also say like I'm not telling you anything.
Not telling you.
Like, if you want to counter it, go ahead and
Nothing.
counter it. Make a decision.
Make a
Only my
choice.
GA. You'll only
Man
touch
up,
my
man.
GA
Make your choice.
for a turn rotation.
For rotation, that's agreeable.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Fun fact: Lily doesn't have to show them what he gets, and if she happens to already have it in her hand, free tutor.
She could, yeah.
She could totally have it. Listen, Lily's been winning today. Lily has a lot of points.
Yeah.
Okay. She ain't no pushover.
For sure.
the oof not resolving.
Heartwood storyteller out here just making people have it. It's crazy.
Crazy card.
Have you guys ever had to play against Heartwood storyteller, chat? Tell me, because I have had it in play before, and
Imagine that thing being cloned.
no, I don't want to imagine this thing cloned.
Now everyone has two fish.
Two fish,
Two
I
fishes?
just don't think he's ever going to accept
two fish,
Two fishing ends?
two fishes.
Fishing ends?
Is that how you say fish?
No.
I'll take it.
Listen,
If you're
I
drawing,
trusted
I'll
you.
take it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's talking about like forcing a draw. Problem is with that is like what happens if he doesn't take it?
Do you know the
I will
plural
help
for
force
fish
draw with an AMS.
can be fishes?
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson explained that to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
try
I know,
one
to me
thing on my
personally, I
turn,
saw
it
that in
doesn't work,
some podcast.
Yeah.
It was like, if I talk
I don't
about
expect it to work.
different
but I'm gonna have fun
kinds
with
of
it.
schools of fish, yeah.
That's fishes.
When in Rome,
Fishes, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
My
gosh,
turn,
that's pretty cool.
untap.
So
Played it in Yeva? Yeah. This game's never gonna. It might end right now. The Lightning Rig crew.
First,
I
Tap.
mean, Lily promised not to win on her turn.
No, she didn't.
Wasn't she like, I'm not winning this turn?
She did not She said, I'm not winning on this turn on his end step. And then when Drake,
Oh, that was his answer.
yeah, and when Drake said, am I gonna get a return a real turn? Lily did not answer that question. She deflected.
That's like-
Yeah, she never said that she wasn't gonna win on her turn. I'm gonna give value. That's the thing she said. Now, She might. She might be testing the water, right?
Wait a
But-
second. If she turns, does she have these effects that change creature types?
Well, for you.
The effects that change creature types? I don't think
Because
so.
if
I
you
didn't-
turn Mayhem Devil into a pirate, you just win with Malcolm.
Yeah. Yep, you sure do. Lily. Well, let's take a look at her
What are you
deck.
trying on your turn?
Okay, what are you trying on your turn? Those are questions that you ask when you're not trying to win on
We'll
your
see if
turn.
I actually do it. I don't know that I want to keep feeding hardwood.
So I'm pretty sure there are instant speed ways to do that.
I mean, there's a world. I mean, if she has Hexing Squelcher, she just wins, right?
I'll do a Grim Monolith.
Grim Monolith. Spooky.
So Heartwood first.
Wall draw.
Yep. To Taro. 3, and then Esper.
And then Fairy on.
Yep.
I don't see a. No, there's no type changing effects here.
I'll float a colorless.
Yeah, no. But I'm excited to see what happens next. Bergie. Bergie's not bad. Bergie's not bad.
It's a creature.
It's a quiet spell.
I'm not fast. I don't like it, but I'm fast.
Colorless, color. Devil as promised.
What is that?
Okay, it's a Mayhem Devil.
Mayhem Devil. Okay.
Pass.
Mayhem
Get a
Devil
rat.
is spooky.
Red, but I don't know if it matters. I do this. What is this supposed to- That's
How are you feeling the GA with the hand devil right now? Oh, I guess crack.
yeah, and I have nothing.
Oh, you haven't swung. Okay.
Yeah. Move to combat. Make another treasure. Track 2 treasures. Kill Grand Abolisher.
Yep.
I just went to the Badger World Cup. They stopped the. They start with the 1-1, right? You just keep picking shit down.
I mean, I'm holding them up for you.
Me?
For you.
Mayhem Devil is a really good card.
That's fine. I'll go to combat.
Goes to combat.
We'll do 2, and we'll do 2.
Okay.
No flash.
2 and 2. Okay, makes.
Another
Yeah,
treasure.
makes a treasure. That's. I mean, all she can do, really.
I will go to discard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, discard makes
I will
sense.
Discard 2 lands.
Funnily enough, if she had just gotten Glinthorn here,
Untap.
George
she
just won.
doesn't even
in-
have to
Yeah.
attack.
It's just discard. Win
Just
the
discard,
game.
win the
Discard
game.
step.
Yeah.
Discard phase. Step. Whatever.
Glinthorn.
Yeah.
For resolves, great. I think that was probably a choice for her. Like, what do I do here? How much time is left on the clock? Good question, chat.
Think enough. They got a time extension.
They got a massive time extension. They have a 13. No, that's not right. They have an 11-minute time extension, and we are at 24 minutes left in the round.
Okay.
So we have 35 minutes of good old fun sling and magic. Okay.
Are you winning?
Oh my gosh, the threat is
I'm gonna
crazy.
tap
Hold on. Are you winning? I'm willing to not hit that and hit towards the GA if you're going to be chill.
How much interaction do you have?
I don't think we'd tell
You think
her
I'm going
that.
to answer that right?
Lily's not
I'll give
taking
you
any
this much.
shit,
I have a
man.
non-zero amount.
Okay.
I also have a non-zero amount.
Yeah, Lily.
There's a real discussion to be had here because
No,
I'm
there's
sure
not.
y'all what I'm thinking. And it's going to be terrifying.
Brother.
No.
That just takes me out of the game.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to cast it and force probably something here.
Like, I'll be honest, I think that is more risky for us.
All right, let's
than
listen
you
to player
leaving my
audio
GA
because
alone and
I'm
me just
excited to
doing
see the
my thing and
politics. Oh
offering
my
a draw.
gosh, here we go.
Offering a draw?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm forcing him into a draw, essentially.
Yeah,
Just say I'll leave Stacko alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
Like if he
I don't
does
have-
that,
I
we're
don't-
just
I don't have to cast it though. That's the other thing I'm saying. I can do other stuff. That's
well,
all I
what,
want
well, what's the other stuff? Like,
It's just generic value plays, generic value creatures.
you do that, and then she kills my GA, and then we're
Right,
good.
right. That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather you do that and we keep playing Magic than you
I need to see
hitting all the red
That's what I'm saying.
flags.
I need to see interaction because I'm gonna jam it otherwise unless I see 3 pieces between y'all two.
Do each.
I think if you have a piece, you can show him. I will say I have a piece. I'm not showing you what piece, but I do have a piece.
I mean, I don't want to show it. He's gonna play around it. Like I'm not
So
incentivized to show him what
I'm assuming you have a piece.
I have something.
Yeah, so there you go. You know that there's at least 2 pieces.
I'm gonna float then. I'm gonna float a black.
So you're
I'm gonna float a blue.
so you're not gonna you're gonna keep.
I
it
need
on
to see
here.
3 pieces and I'm good to chill.
Worst
Y'all gonna-
case, you have 2 things. You could always shoot the GA, and I will say this: absolute worst case, I will swing the GA at you so you can kill it with the Bergman. If something gets
I mean,
kerfuffled.
and if he's jamming calling, I'm inclined to just let it go to you and let us draw. at
Yeah,
that
that's
point.
what I'm saying.
So fine, that's fine. Yeah, the ping is fine. What I declared is
Yeah.
fine. You float your mana.
I'll float a blue.
Live your truth.
If you don't show me 3, I was cool to chill and we can do other stuff and keep playing. But I'll do blue, and I will tap for 2 blue. Right. And then I'm good for Noble of the Night.
You're good.
Good to search now.
Good.
I just got verdict.
Yeah.
I think it's dropped. Hold on one second. It's dropped. Oh, we got dropped. Cool. It's dropped good. I'll cut in a minute. I'm gonna put another land in my lane for turn now. Do much flex. And then for turn, I will crack the marsh flex. And I will
I'll ping the process.
sure. I will grab 10. Yeah. Yep. Just going, Richard.
Triggers.
Yep.
All around. Heartwood first.
Yep.
Esper.
You got it.
And I have a Tataru Taru.
And I'll have a fairy.
This is currently my piece.
Okay. That.
Y'all had
So.
could have just said I had 3. I was
So-
cool.
I'll just burn mine.
Yep.
Right. Fierce?
Harwoods.
Yeah.
I think I'll respond to
Like,
Yeah.
why are you fighting this more?
what?
Go on.
You just want to show me the 2 and I won't fight any further? Like, we can talk about it. I didn't know. I was like, if you had 3, I was cool. Did you not have 3 when it started?
I told you I'm not showing you.
Okay. Well, if you're not gonna show me, I'm gonna continue to fight. I'm good with hardwood for the solid though. Hardwood. Yep. We
So
got
that's yeah.
the 3 of us.
That's well. I'll draw this.
I'm gonna cast the flare now. I'll sack Gracias.
Well, wait. So I had my Heartwood. I need to resolve my fairy from you.
Yep.
I, need
I
to
will.
Do one more.
I will go on top of your
So you're
fairy.
responding to my
Yeah,
fairy. Okay.
and I will
Okay.
sack the Gracias.
All right.
So that's a round of Heartwoods.
That is
Yeah.
a round of hearts.
So
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's-
mark my
let's have
fairy
this.
right here.
The stack. That's what we got it for, right?
All right. Heartwood.
So I got my fairy from you already, correct? Stacko? Or is this now my fairy from you? Or have I screwed up?
No,
this
you should have a fairy from me.
right now.
Yes.
It was
No,
Heartwood Esper, right?
Yeah.
So this is not.
Yeah. This
so
is
I
my
think
third.
I already got it from you. I already got it from you. That's
And
fine.
the one that's on the stack is mine.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. And then
So
I
you'd only get one if he hits.
I missed his. I already clocked what his was. I missed
okay.
his. So yeah, draws from Heartwood.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
You guys could just show me. We were cool if y'all just showed it to me. I don't know why y'all being so squirrely when you have so much. Like y'all could have just said, "I have 3."
You want? You gotta do yours.
I'll do that
Yeah.
next. We have 3.
Just show it. All I said was show me the 3, and I was cool. Yeah, you were cool. All I said was show me 3.
I mean, they also went to draw probably.
I don't think they had. I don't think they had it at the beginning. Is the issue. Yeah, it's like, we all showed each other.
You'll never know. You'll never.
Yeah,
know.
I guess
You'll
I'll
never
You'll
know.
never
Get it,
know.
never know.
One day.
You'll never know.
Never tell him. Never
I
tell him.
never will.
All right, how about this?
Can we
No,
be cool, dude? Like the
Well, my
flight.
flare is still on the stack, so you're gonna have to cast something.
Can you stop after that?
I don't. Yeah, I can't beat a mind break up.
Okay. So now, so are we still being cool with Stacko? Is that like, what's the plan for boy over
This
here?
was my plan to stop a draw attempt. So now there's no other attempt.
I don't care if it resolves. I will just say that. I would only lose 3 things.
Yeah, I don't really have much else now to do much of anything else.
Nice.
That's why I said just show me the 3, but I know y'all didn't have it. You guys, the Heartwood drew you in, but what I'm assuming happened.
Also, everybody
had at
drawing
least
3
one of
cards.
those.
Yeah.
I figured it was. I figured you got 2 between y'all, and I was like, I can beat 2.
No, no, no.
So where are you at?
Where am
Do
I?
do you want me to stop this?
Yes. Yeah.
And then you'll draw on your turn under the GA. That's still the deal.
I mean, I can just force a draw here too. If we really just want to force a draw, I can just force a draw.
I mean, we can force a draw.
I've got enough pieces.
With the
that
interaction between us, we can force a draw.
you guys just want
It's
to do
up
that.
to him.
Do you want to draw?
I would go undefeated all day if I drew. So.
What's that?
I would go undefeated all day if I drew. So I'm with that.
You go with that? We're drawing?
Sure.
Yeah, because we're in this bad spot either way.
If I had drawn into a protein
Officially
lock, I
draw?
would have been okay with it.
Yeah, because that's your second spell.
I mean, let's do
And-
something fun in order to draw for the stream.
Yeah, we can play it out, get to the draw point.
I will agree to the draw as long as you're putting that on the stack.
I'm sure that's reasonable. I'll fierce the flare.
Yeah.
Heartwood.
Heartwood.
Sure, we can go.
Yeah.
We can also just unlock draw.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
That's
Yep.
me.
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you have?
I had the survival.
Yeah.
Survival.
Folks, that is the end of round 5.
We got another draw,
We got another draw. Yeah,
but it was a hell of a game. Hardwood Storyteller is crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
everyone had full grip at all times, basically.
Yeah, at all times. The one thing about Hardwood Storyteller that you have to be mindful of is if you can't convert it, it probably is going to push the game into a draw. If you
Yeah.
don't have a way to like be super sneaky to get into thing. What I've seen in the past is people have Hardwood Storyteller and then they Court of Calling for like an abolisher. It's like, oh, oops, I win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
And that's what you have to do in
Well,
those
you can't do that in
situations.
Dina though.
Nope.
Yeah.
You can. You put in
Dosen?
Dosen, yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
that
if you're
works.
on Hardwood Storyteller, you're on Dosen for
Yeah.
sure. But that was a crazy game, super good, and that is day 1 for
That was
the
such
Boil.
a fun day. I had so much fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed every minute of it.
That was so good, so good. So if you guys enjoyed it, please add a like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back tomorrow bright and early. I think we're gonna be here at 9:30.
9:30-ish?
No, 10
I don't
o'clock.
know.
I think it's 10 o'clock. If not earlier, we want to thank Landgo again for having us here. This is Oh, they are so good to us. We appreciate everything they're doing. Our amazing producer for holding it down.
Thanks for all the great work.
We are so excited for this entire event, and we can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing coverage all day, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow. Have
Peace.
a great one.